Hey y'all, what's up with it? It's your girl Melanetti Essential, and I'm back with another blackout video for the collective. How y'all doing? Grand Rising. It's kind of early. It's like five or something, like four or five, six. I don't know. Four, five, six. That could be significant to someone. But y'all, I was guided to do this video. It's a warning. I didn't know if I was supposed to do it because when it comes to karma, I don't know if you're supposed to warn people because it's almost like when you receive karma, that's what you deserve. But um I'm just gonna tell y'all that what I was getting earlier today, just a little like about an hour ago, is a movie, y'all. This is somebody's specific story. This is somebody's specific story. I've been channeling car accidents for the last week, the last about week. The most I've been hearing car accident, pile up, pile up. Y'all, this is a warning. And you can do with this whatever you want. If you're supposed to be receiving karma for the fuck shit you've been doing to people, hey, I guess this is your warning, bruh, sis. Somebody, this is about a divine masculine and a divine feminine. But the person, okay, so what I'm getting is the movie. Y'all remember that movie, Not Easily Broken? It was a Tyler Perry movie. Is that the movie that's by Elise something Elise? The movie Not Easily Broken with the man named Charles who was with the black woman for like 17 years or something like that, and she had hella miscarriages and she couldn't give him no kids. She kept having miscarriages or something like that, or they did have kids. I don't know, something like that. She kept on having miscarriages because of the cheating and all the stuff that he put her through. So anyway, after going through 17 years of being married to this lawyer, this attorney or whatever, it ends pretty freaking bad for this woman. Like this man cheated on her and had other kids, or had, this man cheated on her and left her for a white woman, first of all. This man cheated on her, this black man. He was a lawyer. Cheated on his wife with a white woman and chose the white woman over his black melanated wife. I think they might have had kids together, if I can remember the movie right, the him and the white woman. And this man straight humiliated this woman. Y'all remember that movie if you've seen it, Not Easily Broken. He put this black woman out of her house, dragged her out by her feet and her hair in front of this white woman. Oh God, he didn't drag this woman out, put her out, basically chose another woman over his wife, put her out, and she was forced to fend for herself. Mind you, the man was rich, so she's used to a fine, luxurious lifestyle. This woman was put out and had to work a job, a regular job, which is cool and everything. But here's the kicker: the person that was hired to take her to wherever she was going, that's the person who fell in love with her and married her. And it was Shamar Moore too. That's who played the role, Shamar Moore, the actor, with his fine ass. Okay. So it ended up beautiful for her. But let me get to the bad part. Okay, so he did her bad. He chose somebody else over her, dragged her out, humiliated her. She lost her husband. She lost her home. She lost her legacy. Everything, not her legacy, but everything that she had. But she met somebody else. She wasn't in the mood to meet nobody when she met the dude who was driving her. He was kind of annoying at the wrong time. But we know that's Shamar Moore though. He fine as hell. um. Anyway, they got to know each other or whatever. Long story short, he was there for her. They were friends and stuff like that. Okay, so later on, while she's getting to know the dude, he making her happy. She's healing from heartbreak and betrayal and all this stuff, right? She's really liking this dude. She's feeling this dude. Tell me why if y'all haven't seen the movie, she looks on the news. It's all over the news. There's a bad car accident. Mind you, I've been channeling car accidents before I got this download today. All I was hearing was something about car accidents. I didn't get this download till today about this movie. Because that's how I know this is somebody's specific situation. Somebody who was left by their husband, and he chose a white woman over you. And you fed you. I don't know where you are in this story. You're about to meet somebody new. You are about to meet somebody new. You're about to meet somebody new that you're gonna love. You're gonna fall in love with. So listen, you're gonna have to watch the movie though. It's a Tyler Perry movie, Not Easily Broken. It's a good ass movie. I never forgot that movie when I first watched it. Um, so she's, like I said, working at a coffee shop or working at a restaurant or something like that. And she's happy. She loves it because she's independent. She used to being codependent on him and his money and all this stuff. And so she's her own self now, her own person now, living her dreams, got her independence. She happy. She got a little friend. You know what I'm saying? She had to heal though. I'm pretty sure she was humiliated and heartbroken and devastated for a long time. She healed though and gained her independence. So then she's looking on the news, right? Why do she see the news report that her husband got into a very bad car accident? A very bad car accident that left this man paralyzed from the waist down, or he had to be paralyzed in his arms too because he couldn't feed himself. He was paralyzed, period. And guess what happened, y'all? Let me show you how God works when it comes to him to him testing you to see if you've really healed. Because she was being tested. Because when she found out about the car accident, mind you, she didn't left this man. She ain't been with him for hella. So, but I think they were still legally married. I believe they were still legally married, I think. I cannot remember if the hospital reached out to her or if she reached out to them because she was like, this is my husband or this is my ex-husband, or they called her because they needed like a next of kin to come get him out the hospital. They needed somebody to take care of him. And so she somehow was chosen to be the one to take care of him. Now that show you right there a whole lot of strength. You didn't betray somebody. You didn't chose somebody else over somebody. You didn't broke and shattered somebody's whole world. And this is the motherfucker that the only person that can help you. This is the only person that can help you. The one that you utterly betrayed, bro. So y'all remember when she was sitting at the table? This is like there was two highlighted scenes in that movie. Remember when she was sitting at the table eating the salad and she was like, "Are you hungry, Charles?" Because mind you, she was being tested because she's seen this man again face to face that she hadn't seen in a while that betrayed her. And she was put in a position to see if she was going to forgive or if she was going to forgive or if she was going to seek revenge. So she was a little bit vengeful because I don't know what kind of wave of emotions came over her, but she was like, she's seen him again and she's like, bro, I want to know. I need closure. Like I never got closure out of none of this. You know what I'm saying? I just had to deal with it and everything. So she was like, Charles, are you hungry? She was eating in front of him and she was kind of torturing him a little bit, knowing that he couldn't eat for himself. He couldn't use the bathroom. He can't do nothing by himself. He's literally codependent on her. And she was kind of being mean a little bit with the food, asking questions, and man, she's a trip. And then y'all remember that other? This is the scene, the bathtub scene when she put the bubble bath in there for him, and then she put him in the bath with his clothes on. He still had his clothes on, I think, and he was sinking down, mind you, because he can't move. He's paralyzed. And she was asking him questions. She was kind of torturing this man because she was hurt. Like, not hurt, but I don't know what came over her. She was in a position of power. And the same man who towered over her was now literally helpless before her, needed her for everything, literally. This motherfucker towered over her at one point, made her feel worthless after all the hard fucking work she put in to their relationship. And then now this man is vulnerable in a position to where he can't even fend for himself. He can't defend himself or nothing. This woman is the one. This woman that he betrayed is the one who was there for him in a time of need. So yeah, he was sinking down in the bubbles and about to drown a little bit, and she picked his ass up. I will never forget that part. She was not playing. She wanted to do a little something to him because she's probably thinking and replaying and reliving how she felt when this man dragged her across the floor and put her out with that white woman standing right there, bro. Are you kidding me? Anyway, so she's the one who got the job to take care of him. I think she got him back to health and all that. After he was cool or whatever, she went back to the man. She went back to Shamar Moore and they got married. She married him. He married that man married her. And oh yeah, wait, before that though, let me say that wasn't his only karma. That wasn't his only karma. He was paralyzed. He um And she also took all his money. And the black girl's the one who told him, like, oh, you want to know where your little white girl is? You want to know where she is? She ran off with the kids and took all your money, cleaned out your bank account. So basically, the woman that this man chose over this black melanated chosen woman, not only, this is his karma for leaving this woman like that. This nigga is paralyzed from the waist down. He got robbed and his bank account got cleaned out. He lost his wife and his mistress, baby mama, whoever he was cheating with. He lost everybody. He lost in a situation. He lost his money. He lost his wife. He lost his mistress. He lost his health. This is karma for your ass, bro. So she went on and moved on and married the Shamar Moore's fine ass. God knows how to compensate you for all that you've been through, bro. He said, you shall reap what you sow. He said, touch not my anointed one and do my prophet no harm. That's what he said, bro. It don't matter if it take years for you to get your karma. If you do somebody wrong that's anointed, chosen, you will pay. And I made this video because somebody is about to go through a very traumatic experience. Somebody's about to get into a car accident that's going to leave them paralyzed. And maybe this is because they chose how they treated somebody who was chosen by God. They left somebody. However, I'm feeling like it's the exact same situation. It must have been a black man who got money and a lawyer. A black man who got money. This is a very specific message. Was married to another black woman and left her after so long for a white woman who ended up robbing him. And the karma that he got because he chose this white woman left him paralyzed. And his wife was the one who came back and took care of him. And she's noble for that. I was like, this is the dopest woman on the planet for that. She didn't have to fucking do that, but she did. That's what chosen people do. We do what nobody else would do or should do or deserve to do. She came and handled that. And then God blessed her with somebody else who loved her for who she was and married her. So this man lost his wife that got married to somebody else. He lost his money and he lost his health and his mistress and his kids. You guys better watch how you treat people, man. This video was a warning, but now it's like you need to watch how you treat people, man. Motherfuckers think they can do people any old kind of way. Nah, bro. That shit's gonna come back on you. And with a vengeance. You might have been getting away with this shit for all these years, being a player, being a gigolo, having all these options and third parties and these polygamous relationships and polyamorous relationships because y'all motherfuckers don't know how to commit or stay committed to one person. Out here hurting multiple people because you want to get your little dick wet or whatever the case. Or you not satisfied or you want to have your cake and eat it too. Only for karma to come bite you in the ass. The vision that I seen of somebody getting into a car accident, somebody got a car that's not working right. Somebody got a car that be cutting off on them. Somebody got a car that the transmission or the engine about to go out and you know God been telling you to let go of this car. The Most High God been telling you to let go of this car. Wow. So this same car is going to be like a pile up on the freeway, on the highway, or on the street. Somebody car gonna stop in the middle of the street, and I don't know if you're gonna put your hazard lights on, but you need to, because you gonna get hit by another car. Another car is gonna come hit you, and if you're in the car, it's gonna be. If you're in the car on the driver's seat, you're gonna get hit on that side. It's gonna be right on impact. You're gonna get smashed on your driver's side by a vehicle. So I guess this is a warning to make, and it's somebody who drinks and drives. I don't know if you're an alcoholic. You need to not drink and drive. Somebody gonna be drinking and driving, car gonna be tripping. You gonna be trying to move your car, or push it, or whatever the case, and it's gonna be a real bad car accident. And I feel like this car accident could be somebody's karma for what they did to a chosen one. I'm not saying that it's okay or glorifying it or anything like that. I'm just giving y'all the backstory, how the tables really do turn. Motherfuckers be thinking that they can get away with shit. They not gonna go through nothing. They ain't receiving no karma. They don't believe in karma. How come all the spiritual people who are prophets and people who are seers and people who got foresights can see that somebody's about to get into a real bad car accident and be paralyzed? I actually been channeling this message for the last year about somebody being paralyzed from the waist down or something like that, or just paralyzed. And then this morning, when I just woke up to change my babies, I channeled the movie Not Easily Broken, which gave me the backstory. So all I had at first was the car accident. Now I got the whole story. It's very specific. This message is for somebody. You know your story. This message could be only for like, it could only be for like 3 or 4 people that was dating them, that was married to a black man who left you for a white woman, had kids with her. And I don't know where you at in the story though. If you met somebody new, because she met the person right after he put her out, because he's the one who hired her. He's the one who hired that man. The husband is who hired Shamar Moore to take her where she needed to go. So the person who it was knew him. So whoever is about to come save you, or I don't know, like I said, I don't know where you are in the story. If you met new love or what, but the person that's about to come save you, he knows your husband. Your husband is the one who sent him to take you where you needed to go. Interesting. Interesting. It's like he gave you away. So yeah, there's some type of, they know each other. There's some tie to that. Um yeah, y'all be careful out here, man. Don't be drinking and driving, and make sure you keep your hazards on. This is sad. This is really, really, really sad. I feel bad for everybody involved in this situation. I feel bad for the woman who was a beautiful, loyal wife who was left for a white woman, put out of her own house that she built up with the man. You know, she gained her independence and everything and found new love, but it's just like, how y'all think she felt when she was going through that for no reason? This man got some real karma. The nigga bank account got wiped away, got paralyzed, and lost everybody in the situation. Y'all need to learn how to treat people how you want to be treated. I don't care how much power you think you got or how much sex magic you think you can do, how much manipulation you think you can do. The Most High God will pay you back. You will reap what you sow. So you guys need to learn how to do right by people, so the shit won't come back on you in a major way. Somebody needs to be, so this is a warning, like I said. This is a warning. Somebody about to get into a real bad car accident. And it could be karma or maybe not. But either way it goes, protect yourself, prepare yourself, and y'all stay safe out here. Love and light, family. Shalom.